we are internalizing some emotional and mental baggage. This week we have action begins on the 2nd of July with Neptune going retrograde, and it's happening in the sign of Pisces, and Saturn just stationed retrograde as well in the sign of Pisces. And what this means is that we are closing some big cycles of our lives. Many years have brought us to this place and this point in time. It's just to see really what doesn't hold up anymore. We have also happening on the 2nd, we have a trine with Mercury and Neptune, planet of the mind, and Neptune, the planet of illusion and the subconscious and dreams, coming together in this trine, and also Venus in Cancer with Saturn. We have 2 planets here in Cancer and 2 planets in Pisces. There is this very watery aspect to things, wanting us to flow, giving ourselves the help that we would seek normally outside ourselves. This is actually helping ourselves, listening and connecting to our intuition, reality through our dreams, facing our deepest emotions through what's coming up in meditation or in the daily. It's seeing the patterns and being able to recognize that we are the adults. We are the ones that can do things differently. We are the ones that can observe the patterns and be the ones that break it, that break these cycles. On the 3rd of July, we have Mercury coming into Leo, and Mercury loves being in Leo. It's not only about expressing our creativity and, being a little bit louder and bolder, courage and our actions. It's also going to happen to be in opposition to, for the first time ever, for you, for me, for everyone in this collective, be creating a square with Pluto in Aquarius. And this can mean that you want to bring something forth creatively and you feel the challenge. You might feel like you're an imposter. You may feel like your ideas are not supported, or whatever this is that you want to express or bring to the light, it's not necessarily supported. And then on the 5th, we have the new moon in Cancer. So it's a week of a lot of astrological activity. With the new moon in Cancer, we open up to a cycle of 6 months where we are planting new seeds, and we look at what we want to nurture going into the cycle of 6 months until the moon is full in the sign of Cancer. What is it that we want to nurture? What are the new dynamics that are forming in our closest relationships, in our work environments? But most of all, Cancer is the sign that is ruled by the moon. Cancer is also a sign that is the ruler of the past. So, through the past, we can observe the patterns, and that's how we can have these amazing emotional and mental breakthroughs. Moving on to the themes for the week, we have Father healing cards coming through. There is a healing heart card as well. There is a staying optimistic and a playtime aspect to this week as well. Coming in the month of July, which is a summer month that is very much about play and, taking those wonderful breaks and allowing ourselves to heal. This talks about how our personal power increases as we give any sort of father-related issues to heaven, okay? Now, this could be something that is coming up for you with an important male in your life, an important man in your life, the role that a man plays in your life. Now, with the Healing Heart card, there is a connection, a very deep connection to our intuition this week. Service to others with the gifts that we have been given. This is not about being a healer necessarily, but it's about the gifts that you offer to the world and to others, how it allows yourself to heal and others to heal as well. Now, the Stay Optimistic card is talking about our dreams coming true, some sort of prayer being answered. This is saying not to give up right before the miracle happens. So I really want you to take that to heart, that there are miracles around the corner and the endless possibilities that there are for wonderful things to come to you at any time. Now, the card of playtime, I love that. It's about the importance of playing, being silly, doing things that connect you to the joyful aspects of you, and how joy creates miracles in itself, and it enhances any sort of manifestation that you have, things that you want to bring to fruition and bring them to the material. Now, in the tarot, for the main energy this week, we have the Strength card. It represents Leo in the zodiac. This is about expressing ourselves in a way through courage. This is that bravery that we have gained through experience. This is finally being able to show the resilience that we have, how we have conquered fears, how we have done things afraid, difficult things, and it's definitely holding on to a very strong inner sense of self and strength, personal strength and power. Now, as we begin the week, we have the card of the world. And as I was explaining before with the astrology, this is a cycle coming full circle. There is something that has been going on for the last 15, 13, 12 years, okay? Something that is finally coming to this full circle moment. The world card is the end of a journey, the end of a cycle, the completion of something really significant to take us to a chapter in our lives, another level in our lives, okay? So as we close the cycle, we open up to a new one. Next to that, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And this could mean that there is some sort of resistance here to change, and there could be some mental fog, and it could signify that we are struggling with a transition or avoiding necessary but challenging shifts in our lives. If you find yourself that you are unable to move forward, just consider examining any emotional and mental baggage in your life be carrying from the past, and sometimes letting go of things that no longer serve you help you to find your path again and to navigate towards more peaceful and supportive environments. With that said, we have a lot of major arcanas. We started with the Strength card and the World card, huge cards right there, and we have the Star. And it feels really nice to have that Six of Swords right next to the Star card. Felt lost, there's going to be a certain clarity, or you're gonna find your true north again, okay? The Star is a card of not losing hope, of having a strong sense of faith, and faith in those things that you want to bring to fruition. It is a wish, a longing of the heart that is heard by the universe and heaven, and it's absolutely supported. Really strong connection this week to healing and reconciliation for people that are in some sort of recovery, to see the light at the end of the tunnel here, okay? Now, we also have the High Priestess, wonderful major arcana as well, that connects us to our deepest parts, to that voice within, to that compass that we have within, that voice that wants the best for us, okay? And that reminds us how powerful we are and how connected we are with Source within and with other realms as well. So this is really great. This is saying again, connect to your intuition, follow what it is that you feel more than what you think. Stay true to your heart and what its longings are. And with the Two of Wands being the last card here, there is going to be a taking charge sort of mentality, being able to have some clarity, to make some plans, or to make a very well thought out and felt out decision. I hope that this reading serves you this week. This is the energy that is available for all of us. If you would like something more personal, you can always write to me or go to the booking links in my bio. I send you fearless light and love. Take good care. See you on the next one.